We have breaking news developing this morning. Outside of Rex Heuermann's home, the Suffolk County District Attorney, along with Suffolk County Homicide Squad and the state police, are set up just the same way we were set up there outside that home in July of last year. There's temporary headquarters vehicles, the medical examiner's office is on the scene, helicopters are flying overhead. So this is major breaking news.
Long Island, the FBI is back at the house of accused Gilgo Beach suspect Rex Heuermann. They're conducting a new search of the property right now.
We understand that a search warrant is being executed at the Heuermann residence, according to the attorney of Heuermann's ex-wife. And we don't know exactly what has brought them back here 10 months after their first exhaustive search. But right in front of the house, we saw tables set up, boxes, things that were laying out onto the table. And just recently, they had put up these white tents to prevent people, I would assume, from looking into what they're doing. Rex Heuermann was arrested last July. He has pleaded not guilty to first and second degree murder charges of Megan Waterman, Melissa Bartholomew, Amberlynn Costello, and Maureen Brainerd Barnes.
Now, just 2 weeks ago, we learned that the Gilgo Beach Task Force would be expanding its investigation into other unsolved deaths on Long Island. It is unclear if this is part of that as well.
You know, we could be completely wrong in what we're speculating about here, but I got to tell you, what Ed and I are telling you here is it's definitive. They do not send medical examiners out just to look around, poke around. You have to have cause. And we heard Dr. Murray Marks say that to us. When you asked him to walk us through a crime scene where there's a body or skeletal remains, he told us the exact steps that his office takes. Take a picture, send it to me so I can look and see if it's not, as you said, Ed, sometimes it could be an animal, could be not human remains. And Dr. Murray Marks, who's a forensic anthropologist, said that, you know, this is how we work it. We do not like to waste resources and send them out onto the scenes for no reason.
They did a search inside this house, but they might not have recognized that items in that house were in fact evidence at that time. And then they developed new information. A linkage was established with something new that said, oh, and they went back, looked at their photographs, because when we document the crime scene, we take a bunch of overall photographs before we start tearing the place apart to show everything that was there and how it was there. This has value to us that we didn't know about when we were there the first time, so they went back and get it. So they had to make an application to the judge. They had to prove probable cause, which obviously they did. The judge signed the warrant, and they're back.